Motivation, meditation, inspiration, out here after it again, getting after that focus, getting after that knowledge, getting after that discipline. Sometimes you have to take a step in a way to overcome your challenges. You have to go beyond. Sometimes work is going to come your way, sometimes challenges are going to come your way, but not achieving your dreams is not possible. You have to achieve your dreams, you have to achieve your goals, you have to continue to push forward. Sometimes things are not going to work perfect, but if you continue after your dreams, if you continue after your goals, you will find a way. And I look at today, I look at the challenges that I faced off against, I looked at the things that I've gone through, the places that I've gone, and I'm grateful for them. I actually literally am grateful that they came, that they are here, that they're not here to stay, but they're here to pass. And I want you to recognize inside of yourselves, if you're going through something today, if you're going through a challenge, that there will be people that will uplift you when you are searching for your path, when you are truly going to that place inside of yourself, when you believe in you. And so how do we start building ourselves up on that level? How do we start getting to that kind of a place? And that is by setting goals, my friends. That's by getting to a place where you're starting to focus, where you're starting to manifest. And so this is what we're doing today. We're getting out there again, we're getting after it, we're setting goals, we're setting dreams, we're manifesting, okay? And that's what we do every day. That's what it takes to achieve your dreams. That's what it takes to achieve your goals. I set out a goal and I achieved it. I'm getting ready to focus towards a second goal and a third goal. But what is the difference between the goals that I achieve? Is that I put my mind to it, right? And so how can we start to focus into that direction? How can we focus to the point where we overcome challenges? We give ourselves reasons to work harder, to work smarter, and I'm out here grinding, I'm doing this Uber thing. Let's go ahead and start talking a little bit about what it means to get inwards, to start using that part of the question that I ask every day is what I'm doing today. Is it motivation? Is it meditation? Is it inspiration? Because if it's not one of the three, what is it? And that is the question that I ask on a daily basis myself. When you're going through challenges, you won't see a way unless you take a step in faith. How can you move across an invisible bridge that exists unless you take a step towards that bridge? And a lot of us stop ourselves from that becoming possible. We stop ourselves from those dreams. We stop ourselves from those goals. We stop ourselves from manifesting things that are great. Greatness lives within you, my friends. When you focus, when you apply, when you put yourself to the test, when you put your abilities on the floor and you say, I'm going to do it, or if there's not a way, I'm going to make a way. And here I am out here at 7 o'clock in the morning grinding. Grinding for what? Grinding for the challenges to come. Grinding for the abilities within. Grinding for the mentality within. Grinding for, myself, my companions, my brothers, my brothers and my family, grinding for them. See, each of us can do that. We can get there. We can achieve that. We can overcome those kind of challenges, and they are worth it. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for the challenges that I'll face off against in the upcoming weeks and months and years. I'm in a completely different place in life than I was even a year ago. We always are evolving. We're always going through challenges. We're always facing off against different things. And when we put ourselves in a positive mindset, okay, put ourselves in a place where the mentality opens up, the ability opens up, the you see, the ability within is greater than the challenges that go on around us. And so when you believe that inside of yourselves, when you believe that inside of your beings, when your purpose and your focus and your journey is greater than your challenges around you, it's worth it. You know? So here we are, my friends. Here we are grinding to 7 o'clock in the morning, getting out after it. You know, I thank God for all the challenges that have the ability to be faced off against. You know, I'm a strong believer that you only achieve your dreams if you put your foot forward. You know, if you put yourself in a place where you have that ability. You know, and I'm out here putting my foot forward. I'm putting my foot to the pedal. I'm putting my foot to the place within. And that is when we overcome challenges. So what does it mean to get inwards? What is breath work? You know, what is it that is this thing that people call meditation? What is it that, you know, what is it, that energy within yourselves? You know, what is that energy within your being? How do we overcome our challenges? How do we get to the point where we have what it takes, where we manifest within ourselves, where we manifest within our beings? You know, I'm grateful for you all out there. I'm grateful for the mentality that I got, the ability within to overcome. I'm grateful for the blessings that come when we focus. You know what I mean? When you put yourself in a positive place and things start happening in your life, you know, when you start allowing people that are meant to be a part of your life to be in your life, you know. I feel that a lot of us work really hard, but we don't reward ourselves sometimes. You know, we don't give ourselves a little bit of time, a little bit of place. You know, it took me a long time to understand that. It took me a long time to realize that value and the appreciation of others and of yourselves, you know. And when you're inwards, when you start caring for yourself, when you start caring for your being, when you start caring for the purpose which you are, you know, you will face challenges. In the process of getting there, you will find yourself. But you got to be willing to put your foot out there. You got to be willing to get on it. You have to be willing to get in it. You have to be willing to move forward in a positive direction. So here we are again, out here grinding. Here we are again, getting after it. And, you know, it's just absolutely a joy, the challenges that I've been through, you know. And it's a joy to know that they can be overcome. You know what I mean? But are you doing it? Are you truly getting out there and getting after it on your daily? Ask yourselves those questions, because nobody else can ask them for you. It's not their place to. You know your grind, you know your journey, you know your path. Are you on it? Are you putting your focus, your knowledge, your discipline in action? Are you putting yourself out there? You know, as we head into this summer, are you getting on top of it? Are you really truly getting to the place within yourselves? You know, I look at how things have evolved for me, how I've gone from a place where I had the lowest of lows to finding mountaintops, to finding ways to make it through the challenges, you know, ways to become and to overcome the challenges. And I'm sitting here in front of you guys today, and I'm telling you, you could do it too. You know what I mean? You know, if I could sleep in a van, if I could go through some challenge like that, you know, if you can go through some challenge and make it to the other side, if you can put yourself on a part where you start to believe within you, where you light up in this world, where you light up within your being, if you could start to focus on that positive vibe within you, you will overcome your challenges, you know. And I'm looking out there and I'm seeing a lot of people who are not seeing expansion within themselves. They have not taken the time, they have not taken the energy. And I'm telling you, when you focus into positivity, positivity becomes the results. And that is what it takes. You know, it takes that kind of a place, it takes that kind of a time, it takes that kind of an ability, you know. And here we are today, you know, here we are in this part of this journey where